So the rent said 2,000, right? But they not going to tell you the other fees and shit that you really need in that apartment. They not going to tell you that shit. They just going to tell you, yeah, it's 2,000. That wasn't good for me because it was too much noise. Like, I thought that when I first got my own place, it would be an abundance of peace. But it wasn't that, because it was really just a reflection of my mind, bruh. But yeah, so the main thing I wanted to talk to y'all about today is just, some things I've been learning. As some of you might know, if you saw my last content, I just moved out of my apartment. I've been there 1 year. It was my first place after, 23 years of living with my parents and living with my grandparents and stuff like that. So that was better late than never, bro. Yeah, it was long overdue, bro. So I think when I first got my place, like I was just releasing all the things that I couldn't release while I was living with my parents, So when I got my own place, shit, I was cooking. I was having a lot of sex, bro, with too many different women. Shit, I made a lot of music. I was loud at night by myself and with others. It was really a great time, really, for 1 year. Honestly, I thought that it would go different just because, like, I do what I do and I make a certain amount of money. So I'm thinking, shit, as soon as I get this jump, I'm about to lock in, I'm about to do this, and this, and it's going to be so easy. Nah, that shit is not as easy as you think if you're not focusing on yourself. Like, I had to learn the hard way to really focus on me, bruh, and not subscribe to all the, because it ain't shit out here. Like, it's nothing out here for real. It's just a bunch of dirty ass people that think that they know it all, or they're trying to do stuff to you, or just trying to be a degenerate ass person, like not do shit with their life, man. I'm done with hanging around people like that. So shit, I invited the wrong people over my crib, men and women. I done had a pet that I accidentally killed, fucking murdered. It's a lot of shit, bro. But my main purpose of saying this is just, bro, I got that place that I'm probably about to show you on screen and shit. I'm probably showing this shit on screen as I'm talking, but bro, I got that place and I was thinking, bro, this is a bachelor pad, bro. I'm about to do everything I want in this motherfucker. And that's what I did, Some nights were lonely, some nights weren't. But as you can see in the video, I'm not in a space of quiet. It wasn't a quiet apartment. It wasn't a quiet environment. And, as people, we need silence in order to think, in order to reflect, in order to listen to that voice, that God voice in our head. And I did not have that voice because, as you can see, bro, my apartment, it was nice, but it was at the end of the building, and the way that it was like shaped, it was over top of the metro system, the train. It was over top of the train tracks. It was the MARC train, Amtrak, and the regular train, the local train. So I'm hearing all three of them damn trains all day, all night. I couldn't sleep. And then not only that, I had joined, I do security, right? So I went to the night shift, and whenever I'm back home, it's only during the day. That wasn't good for me because it was too much noise. Like, I thought that when I first got my own place, it would be an abundance of peace. But it wasn't that because I was just so ready to get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got put out. I got put out, so that's kind of why I had to go. But, and that might have played a factor as well. But, shit, it was really just a reflection of my mind, bruh. Like, and it was a great apartment. But even the layout, just everything about it, just, it was a reflection of my mind, man. But it was definitely a progress place, and I was definitely world building in there. You know, I made a lot of shit. I did a lot of foundational shit in there. But it served its purpose in some areas because I did get a lot out of me. But it took just, we live and we learn. And now, since I moved out, now I know what I want and now I know what I'm shooting for. So it has to be peaceful, you know, so I know where I'm going. Because as a man, bro, when you get your own spot, I know some of you might have your own spot, some of you might not, but bro, that's going to be your headquarters. What is a man if he's not thinking, right? So I wasn't really able to just sink into this mind state of, yeah, I got this, and this to do. And it's only 365 days. I need to do this shit. I was more so in the mindset of, go, bitch. I was more so in the mindset of, man, I got my own spot. It's looking sweet. I'm about to fuck bitches. I'm about to cook, eat, man. But the whole time, you saw that little ass kitchen, bro. I wasn't even cooking for real, bro. I only cooked when I absolutely had to, like when I just needed the budget or save some money. I ain't even really cook, bro, because I was in the city. I was in Silver Spring, bro. Shout out to J. Cole. J. Cole came to Silver Spring the other day, bro. I was still in there while J. Cole was in there. And that just kind of shows me, because why he ain't go to D.C.? You know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of shows me, like, how aligned I am. But anyway, yeah, bro, I'm thinking like, damn, I got this nice-ass bachelor pad, bro. I had a balcony and shit. You know, bitches come in that motherfucker at nighttime, bro. Like, oh, my God. Eyes lighting up, widening and shit. Like, that shit was too easy. But what I really needed was just, I didn't need that high rise and all that other shit. All I needed was just a garden. Like a nice little apartment in a quiet ass area. But that area had food. That area had fucking a movie theater. Fucking, bro. So you know I was outside, bro. It was events every weekend, bro. I was outside, bro. Motherfucking immigrants. It was nothing but Hispanics up that motherfucker. Bro, like, I lived, bro, for real, for this past year. And I'm so grateful that I was able to experience that, you know? But now, what I need to do is run up some bands, stop bullshitting, and just keep it moving, bro. Just keep it moving, man. Like, I'm moving into another chapter. I'm moving into another chapter in my life where, bro, I won't really have to worry about making money, or I won't have to worry about like having to go to work for another nigga. I can work for myself for real, you know? And this video is just to help anybody who's searching for their own peace or their own place. Having your own place can be peaceful, bro. But not only was it not the area that I deserved or that I needed at the time, it was also a thing of money, like payments and shit. We all know we going through inflation in this country, but bro, like, So the rent said 2,000, right? But they not going to tell you the other fees and shit that you really need in that apartment. They not going to tell you that shit. They just going to tell you, yeah, it's 2,000. Not knowing that you got to pay them niggas for the utilities, the amenities, and if you have pets. And then in that building, not only that, that building had parking where, and this shit is stupid as shit, bro. Because if you living inside of an apartment complex, they should automatically give you parking or have parking accessible. But these motherfuckers had a different company separate from the apartment company renting out parking, and it was $200. It was over $200. So keep in mind, I'm paying the 2,000 and something for regular base rent, and then I got 200 more for parking. I ain't even saying nothing about the utilities. You see what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck, bro? Who is about to do that, bro? Hold on, somebody calling me, bro. Niggas always call me while I'm doing shit, bro. Matter of fact, I'm not even about to stop for this nigga. Anyway, dog, I was paying too much in that jump. Now I'm going to a spot right now where I'm going month to month and I'm only paying like 15. That's amazing. That's a fucking blessing. But shit, when I get another place, I probably live in another high rise just because like the security aspect of it. I don't want bitches coming to my crib. That's another thing too. Bitches used to come to my crib, bro, unannounced. Like, and I'm like, bitch, I don't understand, bro. But, you know, you can't be giving bitches nuclear dick and expect for them not to be coming up in your shit like that. Like, I was dropping the, you know, and I do my thing when yeah. But, man, I'm just glad that I was able to live and learn, because without that experience, bro, I would probably be making more mistakes. But now I'm still young as fuck. I'm about to keep making my money, make more money, and just stay to myself, bro. One of the main things that I realized while living by myself is the value of patience, bro. The value of patience. And patience only comes from peace. And peace comes from silence. So while I'm trying to sleep in the morning time, while I had that night shift back in the day, I'm trying to sleep. This motherfucking trains going past and shit. They blowing their horn and shit because they don't want people to get hit. Oh, shit. This is a one-way. My ass. Yeah, man, it's an alarm and shit, bro. I couldn't even sleep in that motherfucker, bro. It was not peaceful at all. And then I'm going to work and there's no peace at work. And I only discovered that this aspect now, because now I'm in my new apartment and it's nothing but peace in that motherfucker. Like, it's nothing going on. It's not in the middle of the city, downtown and shit. I'm literally chilling over there. Like, and it's immersive. Immersive to just be in that space. Nobody else in a big ass house. Cause I'm renting out a house. Nobody else in a big ass house. I'm chilling, bro. Like, that's just one of the main things. Like, cause as a businessman, bro, I got like a bunch of different shit that I be doing. Silence is fucking key, bro. Silence is key. And I can't just keep having the same type of women over my house and shit too, because I mean that played a factor too why I didn't have as much peace. Just because, I mean, shit, some of the women I didn't really like, and I was just like being lustful, but I didn't really like them as a person. You know, and It taught me to keep the wrong people away from me. To keep the wrong people away from me. And literally, bro, like I spent so much money on women. So much money on other people, just like niggas too. Like I'm over here giving niggas handouts and shit, cause I'm thinking like, shit, if I give this nigga something, maybe he'll give me something back, maybe he'll appreciate it. But nah, I'm seeing niggas is really backstabbing. And I can't, like, you know, when you find out something about somebody and then you think about it and you like, that nigga been like that the whole time. I just ain't catch that. Like, you know, I just never caught that. That's what it was with this man. With a couple people. You feel me? But after all that, now that I know where I'm going with life, bro, there's no stopping me. There's no stopping me. Now all I gotta do is lock in. Like, it's there. Like, my dream and everything is there. I just gotta lock in, bro. And that's the easiest thing to do. When you Jaddy Vay, nigga. When you Jaddy motherfucking Viggy. Nigga, everything is possible. Any and everything is possible, man. So until next time, bro. And that's another thing too, bro. I got a new camera. This is my new camera right now that I'm using. I done made video on top of video, bro. But I have yet to put it together because I've been living in that noise for so long that I haven't even been able to cultivate my social identity or my personal identity. Because all I'm hearing is fucking trains and buses and ambulance and police and music and niggas arguing all day. I was right next to a homeless shelter, and it was crackheads in there coming inside my building, bro. One of them literally slipped in my door. It was a girl, slipped in my door, a little short girl. I'm like, because I was expecting somebody else, and somebody knocked on the door, and I'm like, all right, bet she here. And I open the door, it's some little ass crackhead bitch, and you could tell by the shit on their lips, like the crackhead lips, like the crusty lips, that she was a crackhead, bro. And bro, she came into my shit. I'm looking at her like, do I need to fold this little girl? Like, what the fuck? And it wasn't no little girl, but like she was just short. Like, bro, get the fuck out my house. She like, I'm sorry. But that's just another story. Regardless, I had so much content. Most of y'all know I be doing music. I just did a fucking skit like some months ago. Bro, I've been meaning to tell y'all, bro. I have like 5 different skits that I have not posted, bro. 5 or 6 in this camera that I just never posted. Different ideas and everything. I'm a creative. Like, there's a hierarchy to this shit. It's workers at the bottom. Then it's the calculating type of people. I forgot what it was called, like businessmen or some shit. They at like the second. You know, the school motherfuckers who be making straight A's, they at like the second. And then at the top, it's creatives. I'm a creative, bro. Like, I need to be able to have that mind, that deep mind, where I could just be like, I can have a thought and I can enact that thought almost immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would probably have a lot more like substance to my content if I had that. That's why in a lot of my content, you don't really see me in my house. You always see me from this video on. Before this video, you've only seen me out in a park somewhere or like, cause I'm trying to find peace. But I couldn't find that shit over there where I was working at, bro. So that's another thing you have to consider too. Like, what do you want out of this apartment? It's always transactional. It's always a deal. It's always something that you supposed to be moving towards. So use that time. If you don't have your own apartment, bro, use this time right now to really figure out what you want. Do you want that bachelor pad that's at the top of the penthouse, and you just spending all your money on girls and shit like that, just dumb shit? Like, or do you want a retreat type of house where you can literally access your deep mind and cultivate that mental wealth and mental health that you need? You know what I'm saying? What do you want out of it? I knew what I wanted out of it. I thought that I was getting peace just because it was my own place. But what the fuck is he doing? Is he good, bro? Don't make me have to fire on your ass. That's why I keep my shit with me. All times. All 3 states, too. But anywho, yeah, man. Just figure out what you really want. Because the area matters, too. And being a young man in his 20s, I've seen a lot of different shit. Like, as far as business goes and as far as different areas go, man, like, it matters where you live at, bruh. It really does. Some people are just stuck in their neighborhood or they hood or they city or whatever, bro. Nah, bro, you gotta get out there. You gotta get out there. A car is your greatest form of transportation. Greatest form of transportation. I know that might sound obvious to some people, but nah, bro, like, fuck the train. Some people only catch the train. No, fuck that shit, bro. You want to be able to go on vacations and do shit and you know what I'm saying? Like, and then your house matters, the location, because what if you want a park or something where you want to train? Or if you're not like that, if you just want a bunch of bars, like if you are a drink connoisseur, or if you want to bartend, or that's the field you want to go to, or bruh, it's so much that matters, bro, when you looking for a place and when you looking for a car. And I'm just now really realizing that. But other than that, y'all, I don't really got much else to say. Just stay tuned for the next chapter, bro, because I got some shit loaded, bro. And now it's time to unload. So I appreciate y'all for watching. Jaddy out, bro.